What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JPZ on the keys, and it's too easy for me to build today. I'm back for another video today. I fumbled the mess out that intro, but we got open all hours, a nice cozy little disease. Without further ado, let's just get into it, bruh.
Granville, come and sweep the front. This dust'll need laying and all. Get some water and Get some water and Get some water and Oh, don't bother, I've done it myself.
Oh man, that's hilarious, dog. Sprit.
I didn't ought to be stuck here. I want some adventure in my life. Like trekking through sun-drenched equatorial Africa.
Well, and now's your chance, Granville. Fetch your cloth, you get on your camel and start trekking across them vast deserts of glass with a bucket of soapy water.
It always rains when I clean my windows.
Oh, no, not today it won't. It's going to be fine and bright. Didn't you hear the weather forecast?
The 4-4 forecast, that's 3 4s are 12. Don't you mean the weather 12 cast?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The 4-4-4, like Wendy's, the 4-4-4. The 4-4-4. You missed the spot. Oh man.
Are you all right, love?
No, it's just bend my knee.
Oh.
Am I supposed to run this business on my own while you lie out here with ladies on your leg?
If you weren't so tight with your money, Arkwright, you'd buy this lad some proper steps.
See, falling off a stool. Do you realise there's lads of your age, Granville, shouting Geronimo and jumping out of aeroplanes?
Well, they're not wearing a pinny, though, are they?
I've got to go now and stick things in people. But if you come over later, I'll give you something for that bruise.
Oh, this bruise.
Not you, Arkwright. You wouldn't have a bruise unless you bought a load wholesale.
Boy, she affects me powerfully, that woman. There's something in the way she moves. Like a combine harvester going through a cornfield.
Oh, a combine.
I hope you haven't damaged any of this fruit. Yes, Gladys Emmanuel Granville is everything I've ever wanted in a woman. A huge chest and a backside like a school bus. I have got no time for these modern women with no room in the boot.
I often think that girls are more attractively wrapped than even bars of chocolate.
Ah, and they can both make a mess of your pocket and all.
That's facts.
I like girls of all sizes.
That's depraved, is that?
Oh, it isn't. It just shows I'm very flexible in my taste. Do you know, I think perhaps I ought to get a sexier cap.
I think girls should be the shape and size to fit the special needs of the individual, you know. In your case, small, demure, and financially independent. And in my case, rounded, muscular, and generating enough of body warmth to cut down the fuel cost in the bedroom.
There's only one thing that guides my choice in a particular girl. And that is, I'm grateful for anyone who doesn't laugh at me pinny.
If only the nurse had a more respectable job.
Well, nursing's respectable.
Well, you never know what they've had hold of, do you?
Oh my God!
I think I'll get some suede shoes.
You know, I see her come out of there like a small, highly trained panzer division, and my heart lifts. Every time I think about her, I feel as if I'm paddling barefoot through loose change. I feel my toes curling around for freshly minted silver. And then I see her get in that car and drive away, and I realise where she's going. Off to manipulate strange men. Oh. Oh, my God, look what I've done.
You just ruined merchandise. Look at you.
Oh, I must catch the cardboard before it sets. Oh. If I'm very careful, I might just repair the packet so nobody notices. But even in this day and age, there's nothing any mortal soul can do to mend a broken biscuit, you know. No, well, what do you think?
No.
I'm going to have to reduce it. Oh, twice.
Okay, look at that. Okay, look at her. She gave you one little glance and said, nope.
Have you got any threepenny cornets?
Yo, all the ice cream fell out his cone. Ew. He really wiped down the back of his shoe. I'm weak.
Oh, morning, Mrs. Braddock. Oh, a new coat.
You like it?
Oh, it's very beautiful.
Of course. What it needs is a handbag to match.
Yes, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yes, get rid of this whole thing.
Well, you always did have a bit of taste, Mrs. Braddock.
Well, it's not every man that appreciates it, Mr. Arkwright.
Well, when you're running a business like this, making a success of it, you have to have a bit of flair, you know.
Oh, and you have been successful, Mr. Arkwright. You've got a very sound little business here.
Ah, well, it's not been easy.
No, but you've struggled and won.
Well, I like to think so, yes.
There's no doubt about it.
Well, it's very nice of you to say so, Mrs. Braddock.
Can you cash me a cheque?
I'm trying to butter you up.
Oh, well, you know, the more I look at that bag, you know, Mrs. Braddock, the nicer I think it looks. I mean, you don't get bags like that nowadays, do you, eh? Detachable handles and everything like that.
Detachable.
It's awful, Mr. Arkwright. The bottom's falling out of it.
Oh, it's just like the grocery business, Mrs. Braddock. I mean, we got all this VAT, you know, and I have to spend so much money on Granville's clothes. He's a very difficult age at the moment, you know.
I've never seen him in anything but that old cap and apron.
Oh, well, he spends a fortune on handmade underwear, you see. Oh. You wouldn't believe the places he's got his initials sewn on. Now, how much were you dreaming, were you thinking of, Mrs. Bradley?
£10?
Oh.
5.
Well, how's Mr. Braddock? Is he quite well, is he?
Oh, he's fine.
Oh,
thank
regular
you.
medical checkups and all that? I mean, he's working hard and bringing in the, is he?
Oh, yes, he's working all the time. I hardly ever see him.
Oh, well, all right then, £5. Oh, dear. You know, sometimes I lie in bed awake at night, and on a clear night, I swear I can hear the sound of the small businesses collapsing. Oh, dear.
Yo, he got the wide on him. He got that. Cha-ching.
Thank you, Mr. Arkwright. I'll pop it in here before you wear it out.
He popped that thing in the light.
Have a nice day, Mr. Arkwright. Thank you again.
Oh, my pleasure, Mrs. Bouncer. Her Braddock.
Hey, you've gone pale. Aren't you feeling well?
Oh, I'm all right. It's just the wear and tear of self-employment.
Oh, did you want me to fetch the nurse over to have a look at you?
No, she wouldn't come up. Hey, would she? Would she? She might, you know. She might come over. I mean, that's her job, isn't it, eh? For visiting the sick.
You're looking better already.
No, I'm not fully. I just thought I might practice a little harmless self-deception, eh?
I shouldn't bother you, know it never works.
Well, that's right, but be encouraging.
Well, none of your evil little schemes ever come to anything. Anyway, she'll never believe you're poorly. She knows that you never entertain anything that hasn't got a profit in it.
I hope to practice a little deception by preparing myself with a little medical study. Anything to get the chance of being clasped tenderly and then drawn with a bit of luck in the general direction of that regal bosom. Oh, there's a pillar for a man. Oh, I could rest me cheeks on that and be comforted right down to the rare roots of me bare boots.
Rare roots of me bare boots.
It's big by modern standards.
Oh, you can keep your modern standards. You try and rest for comfort on a couple of them, you finish up with perforated eardrums. Go and fetch that old medical book. You remember the one? Go and get it out.
He said he gonna learn some terms.
Now, well, what can I possibly charge for them? Oh. Oh, God. Oh,
What's up with you? You're a bundle of nerves.
dear. Oh, you've finally noticed, have you?
I've noticed your prices don't get any better.
Now, don't you start. I've just had Mrs. Braddock in here. She come in here, bought nothing and went out with £5 change. It's taken me all my time to break even.
I don't know why you don't pack it all in and buy a little cottage somewhere.
Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, tell you what, I could buy yours and you could forget to move out, couldn't you? Eh? I'd treat you well, I promise you.
Yes, it's a tempting offer. You must have a tidy little something tucked away, I'll bet.
Oh, I have, and it's all yours. Oh, yes, all yours, and me money as well, if you like.
I can just see me...
Oh my God, this is hilarious how just steadfast he is. Like, he will not give up, and I really like that. He will not give up at all. He gonna get this nurse one way or another.
Yourself. You'd have me working in this shop all the hours God sent, and a few more besides.
No, you would live like a queen.
Yes, and you know how many hours she puts in a week. No, if I married you, I should have to be sure you retired early.
Oh, I would, straight after the 9 o'clock news. I want to give you the key to my heart.
I know what you want to give me. But for the moment, I'll settle for a large packet of detergent.
Oh, all right then.
What are you walking like that for?
No, it's nothing. I find if I grit my teeth and keep my knees together, I can just about cope with it.
With what?
Well, I'm not sure, really. It's more of a premonition of something coming on, you know what I mean?
Here, there's dozens of diseases in here you could choose.
Get out!
Your temper's not improved.
How long can you go on to smiling through your pain?
Where does it hurt?
Put your hand here.
Not until you've seen your own doctor. These fingers are strictly for medicinal purposes.
Listen, you're National Health, you know. I pay my stamps. Least you can do is come over and mark me card.
You know what you need, Arkwright?
What?
An operation.
An operation?
To relieve you of that big lump in your back pocket.
Well, what I'm looking for is a nice little illness that will strike me down just after we close. Something that calls for a nice bit of fire and a low light in the living room. Shall you be going out tonight at all?
Yes, as soon as we close. 9 o'clock.
Yeah, dancing the night away, eh? Don't forget I shut up sharp at 10:15, will you?
A whole hour and a quarter of the Dolce Vita. Do you think I'm ready for such freedom?
Well, I want you to go out and enjoy yourself, Granville.
I saw that Linda Mulgrave this morning. She's at art school now. Oh, I bet she's a raver.
Yeah, well, you're only young once. You gather your rosebuds while you may.
Yeah. Trouble is, by the time I get out, there's naught left but thorns. And even then, I've a hell of a job to get close enough to get scratched.
Oh, dear, I wouldn't want to have that, would you? Yeah, you wouldn't know where to lay it for comfort, would you?
Oh.
I should have gone to art school, you know, grown a beard, become a swinger with a further educational circle.
You see, she's a very cautious woman, but if I found a nice, cosy little disease with the right symptoms, I reckon she'd come across. The road, anyway.
The road!
Well, go on, then.
Oh, heck.
Listen, let me get right, let me get right.
It's Linda, isn't it? Chapel Road Youth Club?
Have you any glue?
I like it. Hey, how's that for openers after all these years, eh? Have you any glue? You're a scream, you lot. Is anything for a giggle in your crowd, eh? I wish I were among it. How do you like it?
Sticky.
Oh, the glue. You see?
He's like, whoa, what are you talking
There you go
about?
again. I wish I could churn out all that sophisticated patter. Aye. Still, we had a lot of laughs, so didn't we, with the.
What is he doing? What the hell is you doing?
How's your mother?
Get the glue.
Halfway up a stepladder, waiting for this glue.
Glue. Oh, yes. Well, I think it's in the basement, madam. Would you mind waiting for a moment? Glue. Glue. You don't remember me, do you?
Should I?
It's Granville.
Oh, that Granville.
I only do this for the money, you know. It's not the essential me. You know, up in the privacy of my own room, it's all great literature and 50 favourite masterpieces of great art. Because I'm free at 9. You know, perhaps we could take a walk down the canal. You know, have a natter about the brushwork of Leonardo.
I'm going to the wrestling.
Well, damn.
Well, why don't you call in on the way back, you know, and I've made some fresh fruit pie. I've just baked. I'm not always in boots. I'm going to get some suede shoes.
Damn, bro. Damn. I mean, neither one of y'all having luck with women anyway, and you or your dad.
Oh, wait.
No, all right, I'll go. I want to get a second opinion on this. Norman, you're just the chap I'm looking at.
Wonder if that Linda Mulgrave needs a model. Someone small but perfectly proportioned. And his cap and bicycle clips.
Can't see out.
No, you really need one of them light strapped to your head, don't you? I tell you what, do you think you'd be able to see better if I gave you a torch?
Well, I should think so, if I knew what I was looking for.
Well, it's inflammation of the special skin which covers the eye.
Well, it looks all right.
Balls.
Balls.
Eyeball. Let me finish.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
No, it's too much responsibility for me, Mr. Arkwright. I only came in for some tinned carrots.
Oh, dear.
They're good for your eyes.
Yes, so they tell me, yeah. You never see rabbits wearing glasses, do you? Present company accepted, of course. Now then, would you mind looking at...
That was a funny one-liner. I like his. Say, never see rabbits wearing glasses, huh?
in my eye with that torch when I lift my lid off. Come on.
That's you're gonna be blinded, bro.
Boil.
Oh, dear. You're not the stuff that surgeons are made of, are you, Norman?
I've castrated pigs.
Yeah? Oh, I'm I'm sorry to hear that. I've got some ointment for that somewhere. So it's just the carrots and the torch, is it, Norman?
No, I don't want the torch.
Oh, well, if you have any complaints, of course we will exchange it. For another torch, I mean. Oh, well, perhaps you'd rather have a yellow one, would you? No, I think blue is the in colour this year. Ta-ta.
He just finessed it out of a torch. The spring clip.
Oh,
The spring
damn
clip.
spring clip. If
The
that
spring
gets any
clip.
more vicious, I'll have to take that round the vets and have it put down. Oh.
Let's hope my pastry rises. My wages never do.
Damn.
Hey, have you got a thermometer? I think I've got a touch of page 42.
Come on there, look, on the wall. Look.
That's no good to me. I can't get my mouth round that.
Oh my
Well,
God.
that's all we got, and there's no need to be so modest. You could get 3 of those in there.
Stuck on the wall, you silly devil. Bramwell, fetch your cloth, will you?
Well, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Look.
He really gonna put his mouth on
You don't
that?
get the time to pronounce it.
He's gonna put his mouth on that?
Don't beggar about. Come on.
You can't have got that. You'd be dead. Much quieter altogether.
Listen, I was reading in the paper yesterday headlines of small shopkeepers in danger of extinction. So there. Well, what have you been doing with this cloth?
Don't blame the cloth, bro. You just put.
Nothing. Oh, yes. Yeah. I better go and wash this out.
Hey, but what's been on it?
Never you mind, you've got enough to worry about.
Yeah, you just put your mouth on a piece of wood.
Have you saved my bread?
Yes, it was just going under for the 3rd time. There it is. It'll do.
Oh damn.
Did you see that, Gramble? Mrs. Ellis, the bread strangler. Terrible what that creature does to a sliced loaf, you know. She orders one every day. She can't wait to get her hands on it. As soon as you hand it over, she's on it, clawing and bashing and thumping it. Okay, God knows what she does with it when she gets it home.
You left the money on the counter.
I bet you can't move in her house for mutilated bread.
So you left the money on the counter?
Don't get obsessed with money, Granville. The only thing that matters is your health. Now, just feel me pulse, will you?
No, hold on.
Hey, it's not moved, this.
Well, of course not. Give it time. Doesn't go racing up and down the scale. It's not on a bit of elastic. Now then, give us your hand. 1, 2.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh.
Is the proprietor in?
Well, he's hung up at the moment.
Oh. Well, I represent the Matlock Mutual Protection Society, so perhaps you could just give him my card and tell him that I have something of enormous advantage to him.
There's a gentleman here says, says he doesn't want any.
But has he heard about our gilt-edged centenary offer?
Have you heard about the gilt-edged centenary? Doesn't want your gilt-edged
Oh,
centenary.
please don't tell me anymore. Oh, I've had it all day long. It started with the widow. There she was, poor woman. She was holding the hand of her little child too. And there it is, looking up at me with big, staring, trusted eyes. And all the time I'm trying to talk its mother into parting with her widow's mite. And now, this poor creature. Well, I've had it, I tell you, I've had it up to here. You're the last poor soul I ever try and talk into parting with his money on the strength of an offer of a rubber mat with your name on it for the shop door.
What size?
You gonna give me some free mat? What's up?
You're not poorly. You saw what that thermometer said. Never went any harder than wet and windy.
I know that, and yeah, you know that, but Nurse Gladys Emanuel doesn't have to know it, does she? I want her to come up here and discover it for herself, don't I? Along with a few other little surprises I've got up my sleeve.
Yo!
Your sleeve, don't forget you still got your pyjamas on.
I'm not likely to with her floating about, am I? Hey, put that main light off and let's see the effect of the table lamp. Oh, yes, that's better, isn't it? That's sort of romantic but sombre. You know, it makes me look sort of poetic but consumptive, you know what I mean? You see, the effect I'm trying to achieve is that I'm a poorly but attractive. Perhaps you're right, I better have the light out altogether, I think. Listen, go and see if she's come back yet.
No, car's not there.
Oh, it's typical, isn't it? Typical. She gallops round the town for the comfort of such strangers, doesn't she?
Well, she'd be delivering babies.
I know, well, they can't afford to send them by post anymore, can they? Listen, hey, just a minute, come here. Come and see if this record player is working, will you? I don't want to miss out on the mood music, do I?
What's this, a 78? What happened to that LP you were promising to buy?
Well, I tried. I went down to get the latest
Yo, why does he talk like the it's the Looney Tunes character, the one that stutters. I forgot what his name was. It's like the bald head character. I forgot what his name was. It's not Elmer Fudd, but the one that stutters, like like the one that stutters. Hold on. I gotta look him up. It's the Porky the Pig. It's Porky the Pig, and also I think Foghorn Leghorn stutters too. I think he does too. Yeah, Porky the Pig. He's like
What
the? I gotta replay that whole thing. Hold on.
Promising to buy.
Well, I tried. I went down to get the latest managed to say it, they sold out.
That's so stupid, bro. She, man, you can't walk up to nobody. You can't walk up to no woman late at night and just grab her. You better act sick, my guy. What the? Oh my God! You better act sick, bro.
Furniture polish. Oh, so scented furniture polish.
That man gonna have shiny pits.
Well.
They're gonna have shiny pits. How you gonna be sick with some seductive music playing? What are you doing? This show is funny, bro. Damn. Oh my God.
Oh, dear.
That man's a klutz.
Muck about, enjoy yourself, won't you? Don't worry about me, the poor invalid up here. Hey, what's going on?
He slipped and cracked his head on the stairs.
It's these suede shoes. I can't steer them like boots. They seem to go in opposite directions. I think they must have come from different herds.
Can you hear me?
He'll be all right. I'll just pop him up to the outpatients to...
He think his son out here cock blocking. But the thing is, you don't really got no chance with the nurse, so it's not like he cock blocking, he just clumsy.
make sure.
Listen, Granville, before she takes you away, listen to me. Are you listening? Mrs. Ellis left some money on the counter. Did you put it in the till? Are you till, isn't it? Did you put it in the till?
Get out of the way. I can't bear it when relatives break down. Do you think you can make it to the car, love?
Yes, I can walk. I think I can walk. Just I don't think I've got suede-type feet.
Well, thanks very much, Nurse Gladys, for coming over. I've enjoyed our visit. We must do it more often.
Don't clutter the place up. Make yourself useful.
I intended to make myself useful, didn't I? I was hoping that you and me'd get together for a little course of treatment.
Don't bother me now. We'll talk about it later. Provided, of course, you're properly dressed.
Oh, well, that's a little ray of hope anyway. Listen, before you take him away, I'll just get him something to nibble in case they keep him in.
They won't keep him in.
Well, you never know, do you? I mean, the least we can do is give someone... I mean, if we can't give our own 43p. Granville?
Yo! You really gave him the old crushed up cookies.
Granville, you might know he'd fall on his feet, or on this particular occasion on his head. Trust him. Well, mind you, I think I can trust him with her. That's one of the advantages of a sheltered upbringing. You haven't got the know-how to muscle in on your uncle's territory.
Oh, not his son, it's his nephew. I keep forgetting that's his nephew, not his son.
Oh, and well, what territory. Them lovely rolling acres. Part of the national heritage is Gladys, Emmanuel. Oh, God, don't let the socialists nationalise her.
Oh man, that's the the part where he really like, bro, he legit stuttered for like 15 seconds straight. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I hope you have a great day today. Thanks again for all the support. Y'all are really the best subscribers, man. Y'all are the best. But thank you. Please be safe. Have a great day. Stay on the grind. I'm out. Peace.